If you have any further questions, leave your questions in the comments below. I'll try to answer them as best as I can. I just wanted to make this video. Well, and leave comments you did. And I don't have my phone. You see, I broke the screen and it's in repair. So it's really difficult to reply to comments. And since it's almost 270 comments, I thought I'll make a quick video and just scroll down and try to answer as many as I can, as best as I can. I guess I don't need these. So let's begin. Hey Schechter, call him. Thanks. I don't think they will though. I'm pretty sure they're kind of busy. Mark Snedden, I had no idea you were Lithuanian. That's either a good thing or a bad thing. I don't think that's anything in between. That's still not a question. I love your sense of humor. Well, thank you. I'll heart that comment. Thanks for sharing. It's always nice to listen to some stories of gigging musicians. I like the Sustainer story. Haha. Cool. Well, I'm glad you liked the story. I'm glad you found it entertaining. John Kolinoff. Nice video. I always wanted to jam a guitar but never got the hang of it. I believe one has to have that gift. I didn't get it. Hope you get your phone call when you deserve it. Thanks, man. Appreciate it. Thanks for the video. I've looked online for that guitar when I first saw your Steve I request song. Could you do video tutorials on your preferred pentatonic scale style? Best regards from Brazil. Perhaps. I'm not really a teacher. I'm not really trying to teach, but I'm not gonna rule it out. Let's just leave it at that. Absolutely hilarious. Love the sense of humor. Very good video. Thank you. Well, thank you. Just so far only one question, but I appreciate it. Tell us the story of the synthesizer. The synthesizer story is not nearly as entertaining as the guitar story, because synthesizer was more just of additional instrument for certain bass and sequencer sounds, and that's all. It has a piano sound too, but you should throw more stuff off camera and add the explosion. Okay, well, here you go. I did it. Interweb guy. Oh, I remember this guy. I used to have 150 subscribers and he would still comment. So I guess I was the only one who clicked, expecting this to be about you giving your phone number to a hot girl at one of the gigs. Also, since some cretin said he didn't like it, let me just add, I love your edits and cuts, brah. They are the boss. Well, thank you. Glad you liked it. It's a different format video, but I'm glad people enjoyed it. Looks like an ebony fretboard. Well, that's good. It probably is. I wasn't sure. Man, this is like an entire thread of an argument here. No, that's just dirt. Ebony, not ebony, filthy. It is ebony. I'm not gonna get into that because it's gonna consume my entire day, and I'm not gonna get anything else done if I start it. Worst review ever, haha, and I liked it. Well, thank you. I'll try to make more worst reviews ever. Great video, thanks. I like this video a lot. Love your laid-back attitude, mate. Thank you. Bass Knopfler, you must like Dire Straits if you're How do I gain muscle mass like you? Oh, that's probably gonna be a, well, if enough people request that, I'll make a video. But I'm not an expert on that. Oh my God, look, that's another thread. Okay, I'm not gonna digress or gonna digress. Which is it? Digress, whatever. If I pick up on that topic, I'll get carried away. So I'll just keep moving. Schechter picked that phone up and call him right now. It's just hilarious to read that. I was making a joke, you know. I doubt that they are gonna call me. Would be great though. Do more of these kind of stuff. Sure. that'd be. I had fun doing it. I had fun editing it, and I'm having fun reading the comments. And not that many questions. I thought I'll make a sort of a response to questions video, but hey, we're moving. 710, he's flipping a switch. So many years, so many. Seriously, a switch, dude. Thank you for enlightening me. Time to jam again. Awesome. Well, glad you found that helpful, because I was struggling to figure out that one out myself. I don't know what wood this is. I don't know what the. Yeah. Well, thanks. That's a compliment. I hope they sponsor you. You deserve it. Also, your guitar looks sick. Well, thank you. It would be. I'm not expecting it. It would be great though, and I do like that guitar. LT. I think he means it's a Lithuanian reference. You know, like Lithuania. LT, like USA stands for United States of America. LT usually stands for Lithuania. Love you, man. Absolute legend. Wish all the success you deserve, which is a lot. Well, thank you. That is so nice of you. Really appreciate the support, the love, and the comments. Schecters are really nice. That's probably a ebony fretboard and mahogany top. I really like your guitar. Well, I like it too. Thank you. Thanks for, I wasn't sure what woods those are. I'm probably gonna forget it after I'm done with this video about what kind of wood it is. You put that wrap on the first fret to keep strings from vibrating, I think. Do you tune it differently to make up for no first fret? No, I don't. It's still standard tuning. And I do use first fret. I just take that wrap off sometimes. I guess I'm just hearting every comment. I have an infinite number of hearts to give away, I guess. I totally agree about where the neck meets the body. My guitar has the bolts there, and it sucks. I hate playing those notes because it feels wicked uncomfortable. Great, now I want a new guitar. Well, I'm telling you, man, the party's over. I'm not hanging out. Never boring, man. Well, thank you, Leonardo. This is so good video, the best on YouTube. I love the guitar, respect. Well, thank you. Man, you really liked it. I mean, it got more views than my normal uploads, so something must have been good about it, right? Usually I'm not a fan of these reaching out, but really am vids. But seriously, ring this lad and send him some of your shit. It was more of a story. I wasn't really reaching out. I just thought it would be funny, because, I did send them some emails and I did call them last year. Love how you edit vids, man. Thank you. Thank you. Denial Monster. That's what it is. Man, people liked it. I'm gonna have to do it more. It better call you can actually make vids like this, support your channel, man. I wouldn't mind learning about guitars too. Yeah, cool. Okay. Okay, well, all positive stuff. So far, so good. Dovydas, your videos are the best, really. You deserve so many more subscribers. My favorite part of this video was when you faked that blowing harmonic thing, when you told us that it was fake or nearly farted off laughter. Anyways, keep up the good work. All right, well, you know what they say, it's better out than in. So thanks for sharing that. I'm glad you liked it. Love the laid-back attitude you have for such a talented musician. I couldn't help but notice that scrambled up Rubik's Cube in the background. If you need help with that, I can show you the way. Space Coast Cuber. Probably your entire channel is about Rubik's Cube. I'll have to check it out. Well, thanks. Thanks for the... when I have more free time, I'll have to reach out. We'll have to do like a... I don't know, Rubik's Cube solving kind of thing. Finally, a super great guitar player that doesn't need a different guitar for every song. Thank you, thank you. Thank you. 3 times. All right. Well, if I had 3 likes, I would give you 3 likes. But now your comment has 3 likes total. Lighter wood veneer looks like rock maple. Very nice indeed. Thanks for the epic tunes. Love the Elvis trap video. Thank you. Glad you liked it. I wasn't sure about that one either. But I just do what I like. The music that I like listening and playing, and Schecter is definitely among the ones that makes the best guitars around, quality and cost. I myself use Schecter Blackjack ATX C-1 FR. Worth it. You have demonstrated the Banshee Elite 7 FR more than anyone around with your various videos and different styles of music. Thank you, and I'm considering getting a 7-string in the future. Fact is, Schecter needs you more than you need Wow, well, that'd be really good if that was true. They need to make you a custom guitar with O as inlays. Hell yeah. I love that. That is so cool. That's really creative, yeah, because I'm all... yeah, that'd be really cool. Maybe not necessarily even built by Schecter, but I love the idea of O as fretboard inlays. All the best, cheers. Show less. Oh, that's not, he didn't write that. That's just an option. Well, thank you. We got 2 replies too. Somebody bought an Ibanez. Cool. I like this video a lot. Haha. Well, thank you. Make more videos like this. Man, next thing you know, it's gonna be why. Ha ha, ha ha. Michael Chiravolo, call this guy. I'm assuming that's probably somebody who works for Schecter he's referring to. I'm not quite sure. He's like, he's asking, so why did you leave Lithuania? Well, that's gonna be a topic for another video. It's a long story. Look out for that video. I'm gonna tell a story about that. What is a good practice technique to get to play faster through the scale on fretboard? How did you start up with live looping? Was it complicated with the kits you had? Maybe should have left this comment on previous video about your set. By the way, I've been here since you had 5K subscribers. Keep it up. Well, that was 3 or 4 months ago, but thank you. I'll make a video about how I started looping and about my setup, how I use it, and the way I accumulated these different pieces one by one. And practice technique to get to play faster the scale on the fretboard. I'd say just practice every day consistently. I guess goes with any profession or skill that you're trying to develop. Just, you know, consistency, I suppose. Dovydas, love your music. You're a genius. No, I'm not. You're so kind. You get a like right away. Best wishes from Lithuania. I hope you will visit your homeland country on your tour. Homeland. It sounds like, cue that Russian, that ho ho ho. You know, homeland. Yeah, it doesn't have that nice ring to it, but yeah, it would be great to visit. Wow, 27-inch guitar. That's huge. I play 24 on a Jaguar. Size doesn't matter. It's how you use it. Oh, you get hashtags. Oh boy, well, that's great. Very nice. How long have you been playing? I've been on and off probably a little under 2 years, but I still feel like I'm behind. Never had any lessons or anything, just learned from tabs. I've been playing for 11 years, I think now. Just keep at it. Just keep practicing, keep learning, you know. Another comment, Crabman. You're a great storyteller. Well, thank you. That's cool. Please do more of those. Another one. More of those. Your mentality indeed seems to fit more into American lifestyle. American style. He didn't say lifestyle. Not the post-communist one. Do you ever listen to Polythia or Buckethead? Sometimes I listen to Buckethead. I still need to check out Polythia. I think I'm subscribed to their Vivo YouTube channel or something, but I still haven't found time to actually properly listen to that. I think you only need a kill switch now on that baby. I actually had a guitar with a kill switch. Didn't have that much use for it, as much as you might think. But thanks for your compliments and thanks for your question. We got 6 replies. Oh, it's an entire thread about what mentality. Okay. I'm not going to get into geopolitical, ideological conversation here. But look, what did he say? Okay, that's going to be another video, okay? There is a difference of mentality in post-communist countries in Europe between the American culture and lifestyle and the various aspirations that an individual can strive to achieve in different countries, and what is paramount in sort of a collectivistic society as opposed to individualistic. I don't want to go like full Jordan Peterson on you here, but there are differences, and there is a reason why United States is much more liberal when it comes to creation of art and artists. Seriously, you're one of the best guitarists and musicians out there. I hope the guitar companies come beating down your door with offers. One question, actually two. Finally, more questions. Good. Firstly, do they make this exact model but in 6-string? Yes, they do. And is your tone from the guitar or from a pedal amp you're using? When I mean tone, I mean your sound is very electronic, whereas I'm out wanting to use the same guitar but get a more rock reverb sound possible. Yeah, I mean, I'm using certain effects that gives that. I'm trying to use the guitar tone and use it as a synthesizer as opposed to just the guitar, because everybody used that distorted, slightly, mildly, or a lot distorted guitar tone for the past many decades, and I just feel like I want something different sounding, so that's why I'm using certain pedals. And you can check out Multi-Overtone by Boss, and that's basically my synth sound for the guitar. I'm sure there are better ones, but yeah, you can just use a reverb pedal, and I have my distortion pedal, and you'll get that classic natural sound that you're looking for. I love you. Well, that escalated fast. I believe you're looking for a different website. I'll give you a like anyways. Maybe a heart, okay? It's good to love. I'm assuming it's platonic and sort of like, you know, make love, not war sort of philosophy. Pi Thai team. Love your stuff. Watch every video. Thank you. But don't feel like you have to do the strange zooms, cuts in your videos. It's atypical and cringy. Just be yourself and let that speak for itself. Well, you know, imagine your favorite scene from your favorite movie being one camera angle with no zooms, movement, or edits. Try to picture that and just imagine how exciting that would be to watch. Okay? And it tells a story. Every element tells a story, just like the speech tells a little bit of a story, the movement of face and hands tells the story, the music in the background when it stops or continues to play, the zoom in helps to convey different elements. It's all art of storytelling, and I am a fan of cinematography, so I try to implement certain effects and elements best to my ability when I do these videos. It hasn't been what replies. Hey, I like zoom in cuts. It's him being himself. Oh well, thank you. Everybody's standing up. You should feel bad. Well, look, you know, he shared his opinion. I'm gonna give him a like. He's not gonna get a heart though. Please do progressive rock stuff like Rush. Maybe. I try to focus on the original. Freebird. Forget about it. The only guitar I have is an Ibanez. That's still good. I was just making a remark of entry-level Ibanez guitar tremolo systems that are not that good because they don't stay in tune when I do extreme bends with a whammy bar. That's okay. You look like Clip from Shameless. Lietuva. That means Lithuania and exclamation marks. Okay. What else we got? Ты понимаешь русский, ты отлично и интересно играешь, импровизируешь. Удачи тебе во всем, добра. That's Russian. He's like, you understand Russian? Question mark. Well, yes, I do. That's my second language. English is my third language. And he says you're a great player, an improvisationalist, and good luck with everything, and good luck. Well, thank you. That's really nice of you. It's really nice to have people, you know, internationally appreciate, you know, the music and what I'm doing here. My first bass was a fretless Carlo Robelli piece of junk, but it did what it needed to do. You know what I'm learning? That it really doesn't matter what guitar you have. If it does what it needs to do, that's all you need, you know, to play, to tell stories, lyricless or with singing and words. It's all fine. I'm Lithuanian. Well, that's really cool. Wait, what? You never heard of Van Halen before coming to US? How? A lot of bands are not popular outside of US, and especially the ones that had their height of popularity during the Soviet times, their music did not reach the Soviet countries not until the Iron Curtain fell down. And by the time it did fell down, there were other bands more popular than the previous bands. I think I've maybe heard Jump by Van Halen and nothing else. I've heard the rest of their work after coming to the United States. Who taught him to play guitar? Mainly self-taught. Yeah, it's amount of videos with that guitar. Total amount of videos times 100. Then you have the percentage edit. Sorry. Well, didn't see that coming. It didn't handle its own weight. I guess I just put it on the floor, you know. Well, thanks. Somebody did the equation. Really great content. Nothing more to say. Thank you for that. Well, thank you. Man, it's just gonna be an entire video. It's just me just clicking hearts and likes and saying thank you. Dude, you're the funniest, coolest, and most amazing person on YouTube. I doubt it, but thank you. Sure, there are cooler and funnier and more amazing. So that explains your sound and versatility. 27-inch scales baritone and yours the 7-string variety. Yes. It's wider range, you know. I get more choice of different notes in different positions. Why do you remind me on Tommy Wiseau? Because I did some maybe references in another video. We got some replies. Nah. Dovydas, I don't remember that being a question. It was probably a different language. Good video. Enjoy this type of video as it is great to get a little insight into you, the person, and your experience along the way resettling on your guitar of choice. Well, thank you. Glad you liked it. A little bit interesting spelling choices. Moral of the story, find the tools that work for you. Keep up the great work. Word. Yes. Oh, I guess I should have hearted that one. On the subject of your selfie stick, what do you use? I'd appreciate I appreciate it if you could let me know. Thanks. It's man, I have it all used up right now. This one is holding this one. Okay, well maybe I can show you this one. So so check this out. I have my field recorder on it. So it's like it's a clamp by GoPro. You don't have to buy a GoPro. And then he has these like bubbles, okay? So you fold them in a different position and they can hold it. Well, this recorder is a little bit too heavy for it, so it's not really well supported. So basically that's what I use, and I clamp this on the end of my guitar, and the edges are rubber, so it stays really nicely. And that's what I use for my selfie stick on top of my guitar headstock. And then I use these tiny cameras if I have them. If I have them here. Oh, I do have it. So check these out. These are not GoPros. These are half the price and twice the battery life of a GoPro. Check it out. It's the E4K. Come on, get it in focus. Focus, focus. Yes, yes. And they just came out with E4K Plus or something like that. Basically, it's not waterproof, but all the same features of the GoPro Hero 6 or 5. Which one is it? And way better battery life. That's what I'm using. I guess I'm harding everybody. Great video. We need more of these review story times. Let's see another guitar you play. Love your videos. Thank you. I don't play that many other guitars. But maybe that'll change in 2018 and you'll see more videos of similar nature. Great video. I am interested in what you do to get to gig at these I'm interested in what you do to get to gig at these places. So you find a place, let's say in your hometown. I'm assuming you're like it's a gig, it's a restaurant, it's a bar, it's some sort of a venue, and you show up there or call them and you tell them that you are a professional performer, musician. You introduce yourself however you think of yourself. And the way you think of yourself when you introduce yourself, that's how they're going to think of you if they choose to hire you. And they might say, well, the manager is not in today, but you can email him or call him at this number, or her, and they'll ask you, maybe email your like some songs, or if you're there in person, leave a CD. Well, that doesn't really work, but I've noticed that works with me. Especially last year, it just worked every time. You show up, and I used to tell them, look, I'll play for 1 hour for free, and it'll be my free audition, and if you like me, you book me. And they would end up booking me because they would receive something for free, and they would get to hear me as opposed to listen to watching my video or listening to a CD. They would get to see how I interact with the audience, and they would like it, and they would end up hiring me. So basically, just hope that helps for you. If you want more in detail, I'll try to expand on this topic if more people ask about that. This is honestly my favorite channel. You're a great man. Thank you. Phil Collins has a signature guitar. Sweet. It's Phil Collin. There's no S. Phil Collins is a singer, and Phil Collin is a guitar player for Def Leppard. So I guess I'm not gonna heart. Well, I've been giving hearts to everybody, so I guess, yeah. You have a lot of valid points. Well, thank you. These are actually things I was looking for in a guitar, but didn't realize it. I always wanted a Gibson SG for the looks, but I might have to get my hands on one of these if they aren't 1,000. Keep our great content, brother. Thank you. Yeah, it's the same thing. I was just looking for a list of features, and that model by Schecter had most of the features that I was looking for. You want an equation for the percentage videos with that guitar? Number of videos / number of all videos times 100, no problem. They call me Einstein. For real though, I'd like to see occasional videos like this. Keep it up, man. Thank you. It'll happen more often. Perhaps you should have put a proposal together for them. Well, I did call and email several times, but I'm pretty sure they're, busy with whatever they're busy with. They are going to be at NAMM. I'm going to go and say hi to them at NAMM. BN, the number of videos you upload. Oh, another equation. Well, I appreciate it. Thank you. 520. Oh, this is a big one. The metal things that split the frets apart will wear. You mean the frets, right? And there comes a time that the wear is too much over there, and you need to replace the neck. And bad thing with neck through neck is that you can't replace it. And if you have a bolted on neck, you don't need to replace the whole guitar. Sorry. Replace the whole guitar if all you need is a new neck. This is not a big issue, as you probably have the money for a new guitar by the time you need a new neck. But if it's your favorite guitar, it's kind of sad if you can't play the specific one unless you can buy the exact same model again. Oh, I see what you mean. I don't know how many years you would actually have to play to actually wear the frets out. And it is a mass-produced guitar, it's not a custom, so it's like they have a full lineup of those. I guess I haven't considered that, but I have heard that people replace frets. The actual metal parts, they just get new ones. I've actually heard people of doing that to their guitars. Seems like blackmail. Blackmail? Have you looked up the definition of blackmail? You get Luna to do something nice, now you want subs to email another company to force support you? Dick move, bro. Unsubscribe. Thanks. Well, thanks for unsubscribing. It wasn't blackmail. I was making a reference for the sake of humor, and Luna knows that I'm primarily a 7-string Floyd Rose player, and they gave me guitars for my sort of acoustic, more low-key guitar playing needs. And it's not an endorsement, it's a YouTube sort of, what do you call that? Like YouTube influencer, that's the word I was looking for. And it has replies. Fuck. Yeah. Oh boy. Well, thanks for standing up for me. I wish I had you when I was going to high school, okay? Best of luck. At first I thought you were Swedish or something like that. Just realized that you were Lithuanian. Cool. You're not just a very talented, but very funny and humble. Well, thank you. At least that's the impression I get. Well, thank you. Hope you see more videos. Cheers. Well, thank you. Again, yeah, posting every day, 10 a.m. Make sure, well, Eastern Standard Time in US at least. So funny, Andy says. Well, thanks. I emailed them, man. Somebody did. You should expect an endorsement real soon. Thanks, Craig. Rippin'. Did you make them an offer they can't refuse? You're one likable guy. Love your videos and this laid-back style. Keep them coming. Thank you. Glad you like it. Schechter, call him. He needs it. Thanks. 98.47% guitar, V number of videos, and here's the formula point 10. Thanks. Calling Schechter Guitar Marketing Department. Get on this. Wow, this is effective. I'll have to remember this when I run for Congress. I have no clue you were not US born. Well, thanks. It's a good thing or a bad thing. I'm not sure. Well, I mean, my camouflage skills. Your English accent is amazing. Do all Lithuanians speak English like that? No. You should see the video of the Prime Minister of Lithuania speaking English. It's hilarious. I'll have to link it. Amazing personality. Stay humble. Sit down. Oh, no, he said be humble. He didn't say stay humble. Thanks. Glad you like it. It's a really pretty guitar. Love the wood. Me too. Next video, your workout plan. Thanks. Okay, I already had 2 people ask that. Well, maybe if I had a few more, if I'll have a few more, maybe I'll do something. It's not really a fitness channel, but it is an integral part of my daily activity and my mental groundedness and stability, I suppose. Nice guitar, thanks for sharing. Thank you, Zuni Looney. I met a really hot girl from Lithuania once and never called her. Well, it's your loss, not hers. Sad story. How do you get gigs? You call or show up in person, and you sell yourself as a performer, musician, singer, songwriter, whatever. And I think I've answered in the previous comment question like that. Yeah, you just offering them a free 1-hour audition usually does the trick. Symbols. I'm not sure if it's Japanese, Chinese, or Korean, but these are not Latin letters. Hi Dovydas, thank you for your video. I'm almost persuaded by your introduction. Nice, thanks. How do you evaluate the 6-string model of Schechter you played? I wasn't too happy with it, you said. I wasn't too happy with it because I thought there was something better out there. I was really eyeballing the Jackson PC1. And if you look up Jackson PC1, you'll see what I'm talking about. But it's way more expensive. And when I actually received it, it has a bolt-on neck. And at the same time was debating, should I get a Jackson PC1, which is a 6-string, or should I get Schechter Banshee 7-string with Floyd Rose and sustainer? Because I got that 6-string and it felt great, but you know how you think that the roses are redder on the other side, or you know, or grass reference, whatever you want to call it. So that's why. But the 6-string is just as good as the 7-string. I just was really looking, okay, should I have a Jackson PC1 with this amazing sort of wood and paint job and gold hardware, but sacrifice my wishes to have the 7-string, or do I have, let's call it less remarkable looking guitar, but with 7 strings and a neck through construction? And after receiving Jackson PC1, I returned it, and then I got Schechter the 7-string. Hopefully that answers. Thanks for the question. Absolutely, I absolutely sent Schechter an email for you. How many people is that already? It's probably, I'm gonna run into them at NAMM and Could be an awkward moment when I actually meet people from Schecter. 446, the moment you said that, I looked at the title and couldn't stop laughing. What did I say? Yeah, hey, Schecter, call me. I just like... It's that saxophone melody. It's da, 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 da. It's too funny. It cracks me up too. This guy cracks me up. Well, yeah, my videos cracked me up. And your comment cracked me up too. You got the best personality out there. I'm sure it's not the best. Trust me. If it was a competition, I wouldn't even make it to the semifinals. Call the whammy bar again, and I will take you out to the ice cream parlor. It's a tremolo bar. Get it right. You're a musician, so get it right. I like my own comment, and I'll dislike his comment. Dovydas got guns. Also got gun control too. So, hey Schecter, call me. OMG, I'm dying. That's too funny. LOL. Well, thanks. Glad you enjoyed the humor. How much did it cost you? Greetings. Link is in the description. Check it out. I'll link the one to Amazon, but I'm pretty sure you can find used ones on Amazon and used ones on eBay for way cheaper than that. So glad I found your channel. Well, I'm glad that you found my channel. Thank you. I'm not triggered. I just took luthier class. Oh, trigger warning. The other day, and the dude said that using adjustable necks is the only realistic option for guitars like Fenders because you can't effectively adjust the string height. You are really supposed to shim the neck with a small card to do that. Not sure what you mean. There are truss rods, 2 graphite truss rods within my Schecter, so you are able to adjust the neck. Small card to do that. I'll just like the comment. I'm not sure what you exactly mean, Jeremy, but I appreciate the comment, and I'm glad you're learning the art of luthiery. There'll be more amazing guitar builders out there. I like how down to earth you are. Keep it real, man. Yeah, he has this emoji. Thank you. Glad you liked it. Thank you for your support. Those massive biceps. How often do you work out? Here's another. Does it affect your playing? I work out every day, unless I can't. And it does not affect my playing. Actually, I think it makes my playing and my stage performance better. Nice. And different marks of minutes and seconds, and funny going through your playing. Amazing. You have a lot of talent. Well, thank you. Glad you liked it. Appreciate it. I would never guess you weren't from USA. Your English is incredible, just like your guitar skills. Thank you so much, Laddie Sullivan. Appreciate it. Beautiful guitar, but please clean your fretboard. No. I like it anyways. Music is great, and these videos are actually hilarious too. Best well, best yet, maybe, best year. Thank you, Daniel Gisborne. Good vibes all the way, and laughing the dope guitar. Thank you. This is a friggin' funny video. Well, glad you found it funny. I have a black Schecter Banshee 6-string with EMG pickups. It's my best guitar and best sounding. I don't blame you. They're really solid construction. It really bothers me that your Rubik's Cube isn't solved. I know it's tough, man. I've gave up on the 4x4 and 5x5. I'll have to work on it when I have time. Have you checked out the Line 6 Variax guitars? So many built-in sounds to replicate so many different guitars. Steve Howe of Yes swears by them, yet he still brings a huge rack of guitars on tour, but he said he could get all the same sounds of the Variax. Cheers. I'll check them out, and I'll look into them. If they have any 7-string models, if they have any neck through and Floyd Rose models, that'd be really cool. Party's over, I'm leaving. Nice subtle reference. Hey, you should do some more videos like this. Well, I feel like I'm doing one now, so Not the first comment saying that. Glad you liked it. Thank God that you said your name at the beginning of this video. I've been trying to figure out how to pronounce it for months. Well, glad I could help out. Thank you. Yo, let's hang out. Wrong website? Maybe? I'll give it a like anyways. I don't want to leave it a heart because they might get the wrong impression. You're actually hilarious and great musician too. Well, thank you, John Becker. Glad you liked it. Summarizing, Schecter is better than Ibanez. I didn't say that. I said that Schecter, Ibanez entry-level guitar tremolo systems don't hold tuning. At least the way I play it. So, did Schecter ever call? No. My phone is still in repair, so whoever called, I haven't gotten any, calls. Can you make a video about going to US? Yes. Not the first person, Sister Stealer. I'll look out for one video soon. Maybe in a couple of weeks I'll tell a story. Nice guitar. Thank you. Another amazing video. Thank you. 756. Laugh my ass off. What did you laugh your ass off at? Hey, Schecter. Call me. Man, that saxophone melody kills me every time. Da, 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 da. That is too funny. Well, glad you thought. And you have that O in your war hog. The fretboard is ebony and the top is flamed maple. Don't know about the body though. Well, thank you. That's good to know. Fender scale is not that much shorter. 25.5 first fret, 24 second fret. It depends. Jaguars are shorter. It depends on what kind of Fender you have, I suppose, and where it was made, and Telecasters, I'm sure there are variations, but I guess I'll give it a heart too. Come on, they gave valuable information, and I didn't know, so that's cool. 5 dislikes. Why? I know. Why? What were you listening to when you were a teenager? I just watched your talent show vid, and I hear a few different influences. Just wondering, to be honest, and did you have much blues in Lithuania? Didn't have much blues in Lithuania, and as much as we had, it wasn't very welcoming environment for up-and-coming younger artist musicians, let's say. That's another story. And I listened to a lot of blues and rock. A lot of guitar, music, singers, sort of rock bands, 50s and 60s. A lot of older blues musicians, B.B. King, John Lee Hooker, Lightnin' Hopkins, Joe Bonamassa, Richie Kotzen. What's the other guy? I forgot the name. He had this album called Lie to Me, and he did some blues. Really good singer. I'll remember later. I'll put it in the title. The piano song, was it inspired by something or just completely original? Yeah, I just improvised it in the spur of the moment. Hope you liked it. Labai smagu matyti lietuvį, kuris kyla YouTube. He's saying that's Lithuanian. It's very nice to see a Lithuanian who is rising on YouTube. Well, thank you. I don't think that nationality has much to do with it, but I'm glad to invoke patriotic feelings that you have towards this channel, so I appreciate that. Oh my God, dude, I didn't watch this video last night because I thought it was something that was gonna make me feel super sorry for you, and I didn't want to go to sleep all sad. You told me good. Well, I'm glad it cheered you up and it challenged your assumptions. That's good. I like these kinds of videos. Well, thank you. Hey bro, just curious, what made you pursue music? Really torn up now if I should pursue it or just hang it up. Well, I didn't have any doubts when I made my decision when I was 14. That was literally the only thing I ever wanted to do. Just perform, write, play, sing, be on stage. There's literally nothing else I would have rather be doing, If you have doubts, that debate is not up to me to answer. I don't know your individual situation, and I would hate to bear responsibility for, because it is a live decision. Imagine making a live decision because somebody told you to on YouTube. That would not be smart, you know? So I guess that's all I have to say about that. Just really have a conversation with yourself, you know? This is funny, haha. Thank you. Hey Schecter, call him. That's what I'm saying. I scribed. Oh, somebody made a reference. Because at the end I didn't say subscribe, I said scribe. Got that call yet, bro? No. Greetings from Estonia. You are doing great job. Keep it going. Thank you. Greetings to Estonia from Sarasota, Florida. That was fun. Well, glad you liked it. If I could bank on Dovy at Bitcoin, I'd bank on Dovy. Well, I'm so far from blockchain, but appreciate the compliment. You are great. Thank you. Funny video, dude. Thank you. Appreciate all the compliments. Just trying to get to the questions. Yo, that was some fun to watch talk to camera storytelling like all those famous YouTubers. Glad you can do that in addition to making music. Well, glad you liked it. Thank you so much. Your videos made me want to buy this guitar, so Schecter should really endorse you. You're not the first one that's like had a decision influence on purchasing that guitar, so I'm just glad I have it. 328, 444, numerous others. Probably you're making a reference to in the video. Party's over, I'm leaving. Yes, yes. Come on, Schecter. Seriously? I like that. That's funny. I looked around my room for like 3 minutes before realizing that ringing noise was the video. Oh, you mean like, ah? That's funny. Love your logic. Sounds like mine, lol. I have Schecter myself. Excellent guitars, not quite as fancy though. Damien Solo 6 Elite in blue. Hope Schecter picks you up, honestly. Anyway, super happy to see you making the rounds, and I hope continued success for you on your journey. Thanks for posting. Thank you. That's so nice of you. Appreciate your support and faith in my continued journey. And damn, the editing on this video is on point. Thanks. Doesn't mean it's elite, it's just marketing thing. Yeah, what do you think it means? That's all it means. It's just for you to buy it, you know. But I guess they have to be creative with their branding. They have this keen sense of branding like most brands out there. Dude, you're an excellent musician, but who shoots and edits your videos? High quality stuff, nice job. Thank you, I did it myself. You know what? A person as humble as you are, combined with the magnitude of hard work and talent flowing into your work, is bound to succeed big time sooner or later. A stadium cheering for you is what you're destined for. Well, thank you so much. That's really nice of you. Yeah, I'm gonna heart that comment too. I was gonna make a joke about me being at a stadium with a hot dog stand or something, but it's just too sweet of the comment to try to make a joke out of it. Thank you. Good vid, Dovy. Can I call you Dovy? Sure. Haha. Hope they call you. You got 26,000 subscribers, so they should. 10,000 views, 1,000 like, 2 dislike. That's amazing. Keep it going. Well, thank you. I support your opinion on the fact that maybe it would be cool that if they called me. Do you have any cubes other than 3x3, 4x4, or 5x5? No, that's all I have. I was gonna get 7x7, but that's basically the same as 5x5, but with 2 extra layers, you know. If Schecter doesn't call you, go with Fender and have them design a 7-string neck-through telly for you. That would be really cool, Vladimir Medvedev. But Fender is even bigger, so you know, if I haven't heard from Schecter, and I don't really like Fenders, you know, so I don't think they're gonna call me. But I love your idea. I love your thinking. Have an acoustic Carlo Robelli too. Awesome. What about the lungs? What? Luna's. Damn, autocorrect. Luna's is an addition to my sort of acoustic needs and more of a vintage style playing, you know, because it's a 6-string hollow body and a 6-string acoustic guitar. But primarily it has to be a 7-string electric Floyd Rose neck through. I'm really liking 27-inch scale too. Man, party's over, I'm leaving. Laugh my ass off. Keep it up, buddy. Love watching you play. You know how you looked at people playing when you were growing up? That's how we look at you. Wow, that is so cool. Thanks for sharing that, Benjamin. And the English impersonation of the sustain made me laugh. Yeah. And grab a bite. and it'll still be ringing. Glad you like it. Thanks so much, man. Appreciate it. The moment you know Steve I's tricks. Yes, it took a little bit, but... Who the hell edits your videos? They're a damn genius. Well, thank you. I'm glad you think that. I did it myself. How many hours did you spend blowing on the string at different angles till you gave up? I did. Too many. Too many hours. Man, I googled so many different combinations of keywords. DSM Noisemaker. Oh, that's the guy who makes the cabinet simulator and the drive maker that I use. Hey Dovydas, that guitar is really something. It catched my eye the first time I saw you playing. It has a flamed maple top, mahogany body with Babinga stripes, and ebony fingerboard. It's definitely a premium guitar. It has all the bells and the whistles I wish a guitar had. How's the drive maker going? It's on my pedal board. Thanks for asking. It's going great. That's basically what I'm using instead of a preamp. Not only you're a talented guitarist, you're hilarious. Well, I'm glad you like the humor. Thanks, Greg. Start a trend. Throw a stick on air freshener on that axe. Keep doing what you're doing. Throw a stick on air freshener on that axe? What? I'll give it a like. I'm sure maybe it's very meta, you know, maybe I'm not ready to comprehend that, but appreciate the suggestion. Funny man, school. Well, thanks. That's the worst case of fret cheese I've ever seen. Well, you haven't seen the Wisconsin cheese guitars probably, but it doesn't really bother me. Neither like or dislike. I seriously thought this video was going to be about how you always audition for various bands and you never get the call back. LOL. Obviously it wouldn't happen because you're just too damn good. Later, man. Thank you. Glad you liked it. It would be cool if Schecter had some sort of community reach program and reach out to some of the smaller players in the community to reward and incentive people to pick up a guitar and learn to play. Yeah, that could be a good idea. There are some amazing buskers out there, and Schecter reaching out like that would create so much love for the brand. Feel free to reach out to Schecter. It could be like a, hey guys, I have a great marketing idea for you. You know, some brands actually listen to that. The neck through is cool. Thank you. You're a handsome goddamn man. Thank you, Rick. Appreciate it. Great video. You have to clean your fretboard though. Fretboard though. Honestly, LOL. Well, I'll give you a like. It's really, I'm not gonna bother. Guys, I just broke my first E string. I guess congratulations. That could be a good thing. No questions, just a big thumbs up. Thank you. Love this video. Funny as fuck. I bought my Schecter C1 Custom for its versatility. Basically a super Strat Les Paul, rock solid. If you ever get sick of yours, I will happily take it off your hands. Cheers from down under. Well, thank you. I don't think I'm gonna be giving up my guitar anytime soon, but I'm glad you like your Schecter. You should clean your fretboard, bro. It's just so much effort, and it's not really worth it. It doesn't do anything. Schecter Guitar Sustainiac. Oh, somebody shared the link to their, so yeah, you can go check it out. Gus Armstrong, thanks. Nice to see some background on your guitar, but maybe clean your fret. Another, no. Damn, you mean strap-on? Oh, not sure what the reference is about. Maybe it's because I was watching all day, but you look like Lip from Shameless. No, I'll give it a dislike. Dovydas, I have a request. Haha, could you play Sultans of Swing in your interpretation, honoring one of the bands which just arrived to Rock and Roll Hall of Fame? I'll look into it. Thanks. Use your sponsor guitars, bro, from Florida. I've explained it earlier. Okay, I'm not gonna get into it one more time. This isn't sponsored by Schecter. I'd really like it though. We could be friends, and I know you smoke weed, so I'll roll up. I don't smoke. I don't do drugs or alcohol, but I appreciate the thought that we could be friends. But yeah, I don't do drugs. Why 7? It's just so much more possibilities. Where in Lithuania are you from? where in Lithuania you are from. I'm assuming you're Lithuanian because of the way you grammatically phrased the sentence. In Kaunas. Kaunas. LOL. You're so funny, you make me smile and actually laugh when I watched you. That's a great thing. I can get pretty overloaded trying to save the world, or at least my little part of it. Thank you for being such a bright light to so many. Much love to you and yours. Thank you. Thank you, Patty. Glad you liked it. Glad it brightened up your day, your whatever you're having. That's really cool. Another Lithuanian comment. Smagus žmogus skambiai, keep it up. Ir labai malonu matyti lietuvius ir originalesnėm idėjom solo atlikimui. Nežinau, atsakinėjau į komentarus, but hey, tape, US giving. So basically he's saying, you look like a fun guy, keep it up. It's really cool to see a Lithuanian with original ideas for solo performance. I don't know if you're answering to comments, but if yes, do you live in the United States? Yes, I do live in the United States. I'm glad you like the content. Thank you. Love you, man. Thank you, Ryan. Love you too. Let's share the love. Thank you. Your editing is pretty darn good. Cool video. Thank you. Man, this is a lot of comments. Nice vid, Sustainiac demo. How or when you use it, why you leave Lithuania. I'll make a video about why I left Lithuania. Sustainiac demo, well, there's not much to it. You just turn it on and let it ring, and then you play. That's it. Does anyone else hear ringing through the video? It's very noticeable if you compare to another video. I'm the one who edited it. I'm pretty sure there is no ringing. It's just the background music playing in the background that you might be hearing. But maybe there's something else. I haven't noticed it. It'd be cool if when you get more famous, the Luna guys get you a signature guitar that has all those things you were looking for. Yeah, it would be pretty cool. It's just Luna, they use different factories than Schecter. And the process is a little bit different. So the Luna guitars, they're great for beginner players, somebody who's starting to learn, or they just started playing, as opposed to Schecter. The factories, the parts, and the building techniques of guitars are more geared towards professional gigging, show touring musicians, you know, that kind of thing. But yeah, I appreciate your sentiment when you said, you didn't say if, oh, you did say, it'd be cool if when you get more famous. I just like the part when you said when, you know, I thought that was cool. Really like those vlog kind of videos, pleasant to listen to with quality jokes. Hope you keep them going. I'll definitely will. Glad you liked it. Thank you. Sustain for days. That's right, Blue. That's what it's all about. More blues, classic rock, love your all original stuff too. Keep on, Dovydas. Hope you do some live stream from NAMM and some collaboration with other tubers. Cheers, absolutely. Definitely have a lot of content ideas that I'm going to be doing at NAMM and shooting a lot of video. Hey, Dovydas, great video. I play a Schecter Hellraiser C1 FR, going to get one with Sustainiac pickup. Always wondered if they were that good. See, you're a great salesman for Schecter. As always, love your music. Send them an email. Thanks for sending them an email. Yes, Sustainiac pickup is really that good. At least for, you know, what I'm looking to use it for. Awesome videos, man. Keep them coming. Never knew that about the Sustain Specialized pickup. Super cool shit. Thank you. You should take the time to clean off your No, I'm not going to do that. Your music is amazing and you're really funny. What I got? Well, thank you. Right on, Dovy. Cool guitar and video. Thank you. Glad you liked it. Cool video. I did not know you play a 27-inch. Makes it a little more difficult to stretch for some chords, but the added space between upper frets makes it worth it. Definitely. Sustainer allows you to make the music you do. Nice job. Thank you. Glad you like it. Bro, please play Halo theme. I buy on Google Play. I'll have to listen to it. I'll check it out. Dude, the mic hiss is killing me. I don't think there's a mic hiss. Is there really? Maybe it's your speakers or your headphones. I didn't notice anything. I'm literally recording this the same way I recorded the one that I'm responding to comments to. So you let me know. I don't think there's a hiss. Thanks for sharing, bro. Very nice video as always. Thank you. Glad you liked it. It has to say Floyd Rose to actually have quality, and everything else you said in the same reason I have a Torero. Keep jamming. Well, I was talking about how Floyd Rose licensed other tremolos to say licensed by Floyd Rose. I'm not sure about Torero, but it could be a good tremolo system. Not necessarily double locking, but I'll have to check it out. You know, don't get discouraged. Keep jamming. Well, thank you, Dovy. And that's it. We did it. I went through all the comments, and there were more comments than questions. Whew. All right. Well, hopefully you like this video. I would have responded to comments in the old-fashioned way, but it's been 2.5 weeks since I don't have my phone, and it's not as easy to instantly reply to comments. I need to go on my laptop, and by the time I do get a chance to do that, the comments pile up, so I thought I'll do a video of reading the comments and answering some of your questions, since I didn't fully clarify some of the statements I did about my Schecter guitar video. So hopefully information that I shared you found helpful, and it's going to help you out in your pursuit for your dreams, or you know, more about guitars, or just to better understand the story. I am going to NAMM show in California next week, depending on when you are watching this video. I'm leaving on Sunday the 21st. It's going to be a road trip there, then an entire weekend in California, and then a road trip back. I'm going to try to post this video as soon as possible. I'll be making more videos from NAMM, from California. I'm going to try to run into as many musicians, manufacturers, YouTubers, performers, whatever, as much as possible. Try to meet them, shake hands, and just have a good time at the NAMM show. And so look out for those videos. Subscribe if you haven't already, or simply scribe. You can scribe as well. Leave a like, leave a comment. Hopefully by the time you leave a comment on this video, I'll be able to reply to you using my phone, you know, as opposed to making another video. And if it goes well, maybe I'll start doing sort of a more traditional weekly basis, answering questions and then collecting questions from different comments from various videos, and then focusing on a handful, half a dozen questions from the comments, and answering them more in depth, as opposed to the way I skimmed through over 260 comments down in this section here. Let me know if you'd like to see that. And did I say everything? Did I say I did say subscribe and like a video, leave a like, a comment. I did say that. Okay, yeah, and look out for another video tomorrow at 10 a.m. Bye. I saw some YouTubers do that. It's like really cool. They put their hand and it like covers the lens, you know, and I thought it's like a cool trick, you know.